Okay. Well, it looks like we're ready to start, so...
Has the coin flip been done? I think I missed it.
Yep.
Wonderful. Paying attention. Once again, overlays. Don't forget them.
I'm on this.
Excellent. You've got the practice down now. Off of that embarrassing... embarrassing cock up that one time that I'm not going to let you live down.
Yeah, nearly as embarrassing as being the last person to load into the game, hey?
Potentially. But not quite. Hang on, I've got one for this. Nearly as embarrassing as playing Miranda and not hitting arrows on stationary targets 3 times in the same game. Ha ha!
Damn it.
Anyway.
Okay, right. So, right, yeah, everybody, welcome to the first match of the Winners Bracket Final for the UKGL University Dota 2 League. Season 1. We got there eventually. So
actually, that way was just for the tournament as a whole. I'm really quite happy. We've had not only a UK-based tournament, but a university-based tournament with this many teams. Granted, there's been a few hits and misses, but it's been a really good tournament. I'm really
for the
pleased.
most part, it's fun. And
the same bands as always.
Well, of course they are. I mean, these are the best teams. Dim Sum are probably the favourites to win. I'm expecting them to take it. I think they are still undefeated. They haven't dropped a game.
Damn. Dim Sum were the team we casted. Like that was our first game, I think, wasn't it? Or was it Magic Socket?
I think it was Magic Socket. I don't think we casted Dim Sum. No, they were in different groups.
Did we? I'm sure we casted Dim Sum at least once because we were very impressed with them.
Yeah. Well, everyone's been saying they are the favourites. I mean, all of the teams came into the playoffs undefeated, but Dim Sum are looking the strongest. So, and yeah.
Lunaban. Where do you think that's come from?
I'm not sure. Recoil on We'll Change This Later has been playing quite a lot of Luna, and a really good Luna in these games, but I'm interested to see why they'd ban it out themselves. But We'll Change This Later. Going to take the Timber Saw, and that leaves Dim Sum. Going to take this Clockwork and Weaver. So all 3 really strong heroes. I should probably just move my mouse out of the way so people don't see it sort of flying around.
Just wave around all the hero portraits.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of heroes left in the pool, so you can see more support pick up. Tim Sum have picked up quite like a mobile, quite an aggressive, I think, start for this game. Okay, and we'll change the solution. We're going to pick up some more defensive support here in the Rubik. I mean, obviously,
hook shot, battery assault, cogs, flare, shooky, all great spells.
Yeah.
It's already Rubik's a pretty solid pick.
Yeah, I agree.
Back to you, Smithy.
Hang on a second, I should change my settings or something.
Oh, I'd forgotten to open mic in game. My apologies for that. Anyone in game who couldn't hear me? And my valuable additions to the cast.
Yeah, well, no big deal.
Damn you. You know, it's much easier to talk in tandem with you with the lower delay. It's a lot easier.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Mumble. Now that I've got it actually working.
Yeah, what happened? I finally just got back in somehow randomly.
I was messing with the permissions. Set with saying who could talk in which channel, and I broke everything. But it's all good. All good.
Reserve time for this. Is it a Naga and an Alk? These seem a bit off. Are these respect bands? I mean, I haven't seen much of either of these teams play.
No, I don't think so. I mean, Naga is a reasonable hero like to ban out. Oh, 1 sec. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so Naga, strong support. I think is a reasonable ban against the team. To go with the Rubik, that's a pretty strong support duo.
I do like the ban on the hero formerly known as Banana Monster, because he's really, really good in this latest patch. I mean, he's seeing him picked up in a lot of games at top level as well.
Oh yeah.
And I'd like to say this, I called it. I damn well called it on the 6.7.
You really did, I know. Yeah.
I really want to play him. I haven't played him since his new model. It looks so good.
You haven't played? Oh, you don't play support, do you?
Well, I do sometimes, but not normally. I've only played a few games since this model patch, actually.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I've played him a few times since 6.79, but not with the new model.
Yeah.
CM, strong support.
Yeah, strong support.
Thumbs up.
The mana regen really helps out the Weaver as well, and the Clockwork in lane. They both like have sort of not mana issues so much, but with the aura, it's just gonna let them to spam out and just be so aggressive.
Mana inconveniences.
Yeah, that might be a way to put it. Just get
CM like
chat.
an enabler. She doesn't really
Enabler.
stop the. It doesn't really let you. It's not like infinite mana, but it means you've got more to play around with. It's a less scarce resource. Not quite League of Legends.
Yeah, no.
Still,
but yeah. And we'll change this
still
later.
kind of useful.
They're going to go for Bane here, so I think it's a solid pickup. Sort of 2 disables against the Weaver.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I've seen Invoker. So
have we seen Invoker at the tournament? I
haven't cast an Invoker game. I don't think so.
I haven't seen Invoker in anything in ages. Not a
Fnatic
game, not
have
a
been
casted
picking
game.
Invoker a lot.
Really?
Recently, yeah. Well, maybe not a lot, but quite a few games. He's been picked a couple of times in MLG as well. I'm not sure how many games you've watched of that.
I'd like to watch MLG, but it seems to think I have Adblock installed, even though I don't have Adblock and never have had Adblock.
Well,
I can't watch it. It worked fine all last night. I'm very annoyed.
Yeah, I just watched some through the VODs today.
That's a good idea.
While I was working, so yeah.
I do really like that Bane against the Weaver. Bane against Weaver is just. I love that so much.
And it's like if you can get
gigantic fuck you to Weaver.
The Enfeeble as well, because it's just going to make him have such a horrible time in lane. So yeah, that's a really solid thing. Yeah.
Or only when he's got Germinate up for the bonus super duper damage.
Double attack. So I think how are these teams going to lane this then? What do you think? Are they going to try and put the Timbersaw against the Invoker?
I think that's a pretty favourable matchup for Timbersaw. I mean, especially if it's an Exhort Invoker, reactive armor pretty solid.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see how he deals with Cold Snap, because he won't be able to chain out of it. I suppose he'll just have to rely on being tanky. But I mean, that's almost certainly a tri-lane with...
yeah. I mean, Rubik and Bane were quite flexible as to where they could go, but with the Anti-Mage, that's a safe lane tri-lane here.
I was kind of hoping for like... the Clockwork mid, but then they picked up the Invoker. I mean, it's not going to be an off-lane Weaver, not with the Clockwork too. So it'll be an off-clock, safe Weaver. I don't know if they're going to pick another spot.
Well, I think
they might pick a jungler even or a roamer, but I
think
they could pick
a second support and go aggressive against the Radiant tri-lane. I think maybe
that could work.
Well, there are a lot of supports banned out.
Hell. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe I called it last time an Earth.
Yeah, they're going to take the Nyx.
They ban the Earthshaker and take the Nyx. I like the Nyx. Nyx is good against a lot of those people. Yeah. Because a lot of them have really obvious animations. You can offlane Timbersaw.
Offlane Timbersaw then, but
for Puck. I'm not sure how Puck does against Invoker anymore. Puck's still a really strong
Puck
mid,
is
but
still really strong.
It feels like Invoker could. Because Puck's all about you can't right-click war with me because I'll E you, and then
just dodge
down. But Invoker's just like don't care, exhort damage, cold snap, fuck you, Puck.
Yeah, I think Puck still does win the lane. I mean,
I think Invoker's. I think. I
need to change my camera settings quickly.
Not without a gank, but like I think Invoker's going to get out better maybe just because he'll get the last hits and I think Invoker scales out of the lane quite a bit better than Puck.
Yeah,
both strong,
I think I agree.
In just meatball monster. That's what Invoker turns into.
Well, okay, so let's go through the teams then. So we've got Recoil. We'll change this later from the University of Kent. Recoil is going to be playing that anti-mage. Noob on the Puck. He's their mid player, so definitely this is going to be a mid lane Puck. J-Lu on the Timbersaw. Scumgummy, their captain, on the Bane, and James Bond on the Rubik. And then on the dice side, do you want to go through them?
Okay, we have Lychee on the bot lane on their Carry Weaver, supported by mid and AFK on the Crystal Maiden, Ash Like Snow on the Nyx. In the mid lane, they have FIE, this is what I'm going to call him, I don't know how to pronounce that, and on top lane in the off, they have a Clockwork with an safe lane. They are aggressively tri-laning. I should have mentioned. I'm a genius. I've got eyes in me.
Yeah.
I'm not even pronouncing that. Clockwork. Clockwork is top.
Just NX, I guess. That'll do.
Can I just say very quickly, I'm very disappointed that they did not give the mid-Russian player Pudge. Just enforce the stereotypes for
Just
me,
to enforce
please. I'll be really happy.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually, Pudge has got a new ugly model now. No, don't make Pudge. Ew.
Yeah.
I mean, the old model was ugly, but like it still looked good.
Yeah. So this is quite an interesting thing. Noob went bot to get the invis rune, and he's going to be very late to lane, and he's not going to block at all. In fact, he might get away with it, and the lane go under tower. So I think he has got away with that.
They broke the invis straight away. Don't really know what they were planning to do with that. There's no CC, like no. Yeah, this seems a bit weird.
Yeah, well,
we've got this age-old matchup. I keep seeing every game I cast. It feels like just the Clockwork Timbersaw punch off.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit each other with bits of metal because we're metal. And we're fighting in metal. And I'm just going to ignore that lane because nothing much will happen. It's going to burn out mana, so Timbersaw can't kill Clockwork, and they'll farm and whatever.
Yeah, it's going to both things there. This tri-lane is the one to watch.
Definitely. I note that Recoil is already taking quite a lot of damage. Okay.
James Bonder's taking a lot of damage here.
Hit him with that Shuki, and then with the Nova too.
We'll change this later.
And Recoil is just like, they're in pain. And they're not going for the Bane. I like this because, I mean, he doesn't have it right now, but if he picks up Brain Sap...
Recoil might go down here. He's forced to blink out into the trees, but...
James Bond will go down if Recoil doesn't.
Yeah, he lifts up the thing, but...
carry made.
And I think they might get the Bane as well.
Nah, there's no stun on the Nyx, so they're just going to have to back out. I think they will lose the CM because there's blink on Recoil.
Yeah.
Unless Lychee could turn around and start right-clicking on him. I think Recoil might go down if Lychee gets
I don't think he can chase. Lychee's just going to force him back. So first blood going to the Dire. Not the start they need.
I'm very, very impressed with this Bane. Sorry, not Bane. The Bane pickup was good, but this Nyx pickup is actually, I think, what's going to let them go aggressive in this lane. Because as you say, the Enfeeble should mean that Lychee can't right-click.
Yeah.
But Nyx is, I mean, he's not the best, but he's certainly strong enough to cause some major headaches with the stun. I mean, he hit two people. He hit Rubik and Recoil down bottom under that tower.
And I think
Noob's hunting the unicorn rainbow courier.
He's going for it.
He's burnt all his mana, and
he's going to take a lot of damage now. He's cold snap.
You do, but you're not using it. I feel like that could have been what, half his health. I don't know if that's
easily, I
worth
think. But yeah, so mid lane's quite even. The Invoker is actually slightly ahead, 10-3, as opposed to the 8-1 on the puck. Yeah.
I've forgotten to bring up the hero stats.
Oh, sorry.
I'm so good at this game. I'm not on camera. All is well.
All is well.
No one knows.
Yeah. But yeah, it's still relatively even here. So Invoker's gone for boots first. Noob has got, I'm assuming, bottle on the courier now. Yeah. So he's probably just gonna have to bottle grow. And
another kill attempt on bottom, but the Nyx stun misses.
They might still get the Bane. No, he's going to have to back out.
No Geminate.
It's only level 2 Sakuchi as well, so he doesn't have the cooldown to get in and then get out fast enough.
Yeah, we are in fact seeing a Quas Wex Invoker in mid. I mean, that is, I suppose that's, I don't know actually. I'd say it's the initiation they need, but they've got a Clockwork and a Nyx.
I still think it's okay against like a Timbersaw and an Anti-Mage. You do need all the lockdown.
It's definitely not bad, and the mana burn, especially since it got buffed recently, is not to be sniffed at.
No.
I missed. To kill on bottom.
Yeah. I missed it on camera.
I mean, we know how it's gone down. He got stunned by Nyx, and he got frostbited, and he couldn't blink, and Lychee killed him with right clicks.
Yeah.
That's. It might have
really not gone well.
But we know what happened.
I mean, they're completely out of regen.
Carry just can't farm in this game. Anti-Mage would be the best chance because of the blink, but it's still. How many last hits has he got? He's got 4.
4, yeah. I think the issue is he didn't start with a stout shield. So as soon as he got to lane against like these two range heroes, he lost so much health. He had to spend all his regen, and now he's completely out.
Clockwork.
Yeah, perhaps, but even in that matchup, I think that's one way you'd want to be right clicking the Clockwork and burning his mana off. So I'm really not sure why he didn't start with that.
Speaking of the Clockwork, actually, there was a bit of a scuffle up top, but as we say, no one can kill each other, but J-Lo on the...
J-Lo. Yeah.
Timbersaw is going home with absolutely no mana because of those cogs, whereas NX is just sat top with not much health, but he's got mana and he's just going to get, what, level 6?
Yeah, he's got a bottle on the courier, so he's just crowing with that. Picking up his boots now, I assume.
There's a dive going off on recoil on bottom, but the Fade Bolt and the Brain Sap means
they might
had to run away, but he's not going to die, he's still got Shuki mana.
James Bond might actually go down here. He's got frostbitten and stunned.
I think he will. Like, he's going to come in with some
more?
No,
not quite. Yeah, the Frost Blast.
Oh, the Frost Blast.
Crystal Nova.
And now they're diving with the Shuki.
I think that's a bit brave, diving into the creep wave. Yeah, they're going to back out. They can't do that.
I think they were trying to force Scummy to... sorry, Scumgummy. I keep misreading everything. I need my eyes checked. I think if he'd run away from the tower, back out, like, to here, then... They were carried on, because they could have started right-clicking and the tower wouldn't have drawn aggro. Under the tower with just the Shuki, and that Bane has no mana. What's he going to do? He can't break attack, you can't... Yeah. So I think I think Scumgummy is a very, very correct thing, even though it might have got trapped in by the creep, hiding in those trees to stop the dive was quite a clever manoeuvre.
Yeah. Top lane. It's Timbersaw almost killing off the Clockwork. Crystal Maiden does come in.
Don't go back in, Clockwork. What are you doing?
Clockwork's got this. Got the bottle.
Oh, he's got the bottle up. Yeah. If there was any more mana on that Timbersaw, if not for the Frostbite's dot, he'd have bottled up and just Timber Chain, Whirling Death, dead Clockwork. But thankfully, Frostbite is good spell.
Yeah, good rotation in from the Crystal Maiden there, saving the Clockwork.
Recoil is trying to be a man, and
it looks like Puck's coming in as well.
No,
he's going for the silence. He's got the Dream Coil. He might have to drop it. No, he's going to be alright.
No.
Oh no, he does drop it.
Yeah, he does drop the Dream Coil. But, meanwhile, Lychee's fine though, so not the end of the world. Still 3-1 with the first blood on the side of Timbersaw.
Yeah.
At 6-7 minutes into the game.
The Invoker and Weaver are CSing so well.
Yeah, that's.
Looks like Noob.
Noob comes back to middle and gets some hurt put on him.
He's going to be okay though.
Yeah.
You can't really trade lane or harass though with the Quaswex Invoker.
You can't trade lane harass with an Invoker that's put any points into Quas really.
Yeah. I mean,
he's brought up the phase boots. So you more typically see that with the Exhort build, but I suppose he's not having mana problems. I mean, he's just not using spells. He's just farming.
He's just bought double coordinates as well. Is he going to go for an Urn here? That's something you normally see, but it could work.
Supporty. I don't know if they plan to run this Invoker as like a 3.5 or something.
Perhaps, yeah.
Cold Snap to make sure he gets the
I think that works.
hit.
And Crystal Maiden is coming in mid.
100 mana.
I wonder if they're going to...
I don't think
Noob's going to try and dive them though. He doesn't have Dream Coil up for another 25 seconds.
Yeah, Noob's not going to dive, so the Invoker doesn't need the security, but at the same time I don't think they can kill, because it's only a 2-point Cold Snap. That's only, what, 1.2 seconds of stun on top of the Frostbite 1.5. I don't think that's enough to kill Puck.
No, I don't think so either.
Maybe with some points in Exhort.
He doesn't have much mana, but they're going to have a race this top rune actually, and who's going to make it?
Yeah. No, he's not.
Excellent tornado to stop the deny.
With the
and
he might actually get. No, he A-clicked and got onto the creep.
No, but Puck wastes his phase shift. He gets a phase shift. He's going to need 2 more.
But
yeah,
he's not going
phase
to.
shift is back
comes
up
anyway. Bot lane, Dimsung are sort of running at the tower again.
Yeah, Lychee gets pulled under the tower. Takes a bunch of damage, but he's got the Ring of Health now and and the Magic Wand, so he's not going to really care. I mean, Recoil is starting to slowly catch up. Oh, he gets gone on. Bursts so quickly.
Ouch.
I mean, yeah, that's the issue. When you have a tri-lane like this and your supports have to be in the lane, this anti-mage is level 4. It's nearly 9 minutes in.
There's a fight up top that NX is going to lose. I think he's going to get away though. There's no mana on Timbersaw to chase under tower. And the bottle's just going to come back up.
Yeah.
They tried to have a cage match. I think Clockwork thought he'd do a lot better than he came off. But at the end of the day, the cage, no mana. What's the Timbersaw to do? We're actually seeing Invoker. FAI is rotating up top with the Urn. He did buy the Urn.
Puck's coming bottom in the meantime. He's going to drop the coil to get the Crystal Maiden. And yeah, they are going to pick up the Crystal Maiden.
Oh, dead James Bond.
Yeah.
And safely out, I think.
I think so, yeah. Bane doesn't have enough mana. He comes
Oh, he's going back in.
back in.
No, he's not.
No.
I
Yeah,
think-
he's not going to do that.
Well, Astrolite Snow just hit 6, and there he goes. I think they wanted to go on recoil with that Shuki. He's dead.
Oh wow.
So much ouch.
Well, let's look top quickly to see that
gets
death,
away.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you said, the Invoker went up top, they killed off the Timbersaw. But
So all in all,
Anti-Mage
that
does
was
die.
really, really favourable. But I think James
Really
Bond's
is,
dead
yeah.
again.
I think he
He's
is.
gonna get
Yeah, he's got
frostbite,
stunned, he's
yeah.
got bust.
Dead.
Hot streak.
Dim Sung are picking them apart.
It's just completely destroying them. I mean, this Weaver, he's level 7, got the Ring of Health, Treads, and 1,000 gold. It's only 10 minutes in. Yeah, he's 44 CS, and he's 3-0 and 4.
There is a 4k XP and gold advantage at the 10-minute mark.
Yeah, that's
It's not too shabby. There's a attempted gank going on FBI, but he's actually seen the Timbersaw coming. The Puck's the one in Vids, I think he suspects.
he's got 5 points in Wex as well, and Phase Boots. He's so fast.
He's also got EMP. I don't think they can dive him because he'll just drop it under tower. The AoE's enough that I think they'll lose all of their mana.
Yeah. Frantic pings coming out. They Crystal Maiden, yeah, they smoked on top of the Radiant Ward.
Which incidentally they can see with the Sentry Ward. So I don't know what's going on.
Oh, the smoke
there.
does get revealed now, and NX. Yeah, they're just going to back up. Noob is in Viz. He's come right in. This could be a really good.
Of this.
No, the
No,
Clogs
Cog's too
block out
good.
the rest of the team.
But yeah, I'd just like to point out that this Sentry did see the Observer that they smoked under. So what the hell happened there?
Yeah, huh. It's just on the edge of range, but
The die to Nyx on top lane, solo.
Yeah.
oh,
Straight
just
Vendetta.
Vendetta. He doesn't even have any points in mana burn. Yeah,
No. Straight Vendetta's the stun. A Recoil was tanking up the creep wave trying to static the lane.
well,
but
yeah.
just TP in from Nyx and Vendetta and whee! Dead.
Well, this Anti-Mage he's level 5, and the Nyx is level 8.
Yeah, this Anti-Mage is for the purposes of Nyx murder.
Yeah,
A support.
he's basically a support.
He's Pugner as far as Nyx killing goes.
Yeah.
Also nice noob not quite timing the 1 point phase shift to dodge the
Lychee's going to
EMP.
go on the Timbersaw here.
I don't think he can kill him.
I don't
but
think he
he's
can,
certainly
but
going to make him run away. Oh,
the rest of Timbersaw's... Oh,
the hook.
the hook misses. Tornadoes
Yeah.
come through, missing everyone. But
Oh,
the cold snapper down.
Because of the cold snap, but the bottle's coming up.
Lychee's taking a lot of damage, but he has got the time lapse still.
Oh yeah.
James Bond takes the
James Bond's gonna die.
Nightmare off the Timbersaw, but they both go down.
The coil, no!
Anti-Mage has gone
He
in.
might go down too.
He's only got 1 point.
He's got the
Blink.
blink, but-
Oh, he has 10 magic
the
one
magic
charges,
is
and he's
gonna
going to
get
back
out.
out. Yeah. It looks like they're going to change.
In fact,
Yeah.
He's dead.
Invoker and Clockwork have been chasing this
That
Bane.
all took place without the Nyx. That was 4v5. I mean, it was scrappy as hell, but still 4v5.
Yeah. And they're going to go on a noob now. He gets the tornado. Yeah. Does dodge the
Nice
EMP.
dodge, though. And the silence comes off the domain, so they've got no lockdown, but they don't need
But they
it.
don't need it.
Oh, that mana burn!
It's only 1 point, but
Jesus.
it does it just did so
Well,
much
it does the
damage.
same damage at all levels. No, it doesn't. It's
No, it really
changed the
doesn't.
scaling. When did that happen?
It's always been like that.
No, it hasn't. I swear. It was 4 at all levels, then it was 5 at all levels. I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
Like Nyx is one of my dudes.
Hmm.
I'm sure I'd have noticed this.
Hmm.
I'm gonna check 6.79 patch notes really quick.
Hmm.
Hellborn have
Okay.
destroyed a Legion tower.
Well, Dim Sum, they got the tier 1 bot just before that fight. They do smoke up there, right in range of the creep wave, so we'll change this later. Should back up, but James Bond is going to run right at them. No.
It's smoking in full vision, some sort of epic mind game. Oh, the
It must
bot
be.
took because Nick's stunned.
Yeah,
No,
CM is going
another
down low,
bot.
but
Shit,
Timbersaw
stuck.
gets stuck up the
Full
top.
staff can get him out. The Nyx will die. Lovely stun. Oh, not quite too
Yeah,
bad.
really good play. Oh, great Dream Coil as well, holding that Invoker and getting the Crystal Maiden.
Oh,
But Clockwork comes in.
For
He's
mid-net.
killed one. Okay, he's just going to TP out.
think
There's
he's
no
gonna get
stuns
out.
left. And
Anti-Mage
he just
didn't
goes.
skill at
Yeah.
level 6, fast enough to mana void and break the
Yeah.
TP.
Meanwhile, Beaver, he's picked up a Midas, like, casual Midas. Why not? If you're that far ahead,
Get them levels.
get them
Oh.
levels. Yeah, and he's back up to 1200 gold. He's just gonna be able to push this Timbersaw right out the lane again. So, we'll change this later. Gonna have to practice it. Noobs is gonna get going on. Cold snap, stun from Nyx, and the extra damage from the Crystal Maiden. James Bond is here as well. He gets slowed.
James Bond is going to die, I think.
Nyx has
No,
to stun off in 1
doesn't want
second,
to.
but
Yeah.
don't have it. Crystal Maiden
What
just
the- Zoning ultimate.
zoning ult, zoning ult.
The Hellborn
Yeah.
have
Totally intentional.
destroyed a Legion tower.
Top dies.
Yeah, Weaver gets that top tower as well. Nearly got his ultimate orb. Yeah, he's only
So-
2,000 gold
But,
now off his Lincolns.
There's been a slight lull in the action. What do you think WCTL need to do to get back from this?
I mean, their supports are still only level 5. They really need. I mean, the Rubik and the Bane. Okay, Bane has just hit level 6. And Rubik he's only just 5. They need to take some favourable engagements somehow. Try and get Dim some like 1 or 2, but they're just grouping up as 4. Yeah, Clockwork goes in on the anti-mage.
No mana.
He has no mana. The EMP, the fogs. Clockwork is just. He's going to force stuff out, be
And
out.
there's that level 6 coming to play, but James Bond's going to die again.
And the
And Scum's
Clockwork's not even gonna die.
Gonna die.
yeah,
The puck died
Oh.
by him, but his team's dead.
yeah, his whole team. He's trying to
He gets
1v4,
pick off.
and they call GG. Wow.
Holy crap! Well, we continue our streak of casting games that last no longer than 25
Yeah,
minutes.
and I think we're only casting the. Well, no, we are only casting the first game of this best of 3 because
Really?
because
Oh,
of
we're
things.
done for the evening.
Yeah, so we are done for the evening. So stay tuned on this channel. Waiting. There we go. Got it. We're gonna have the game 2 for this series coming up very soon. Yeah, so don't go anywhere. And I hope. And I don't know, something.
There's gonna be the rest of this best of 3 coming from this channel, and then tomorrow more games.
More games. Yeah, more games
Ah.
tomorrow. There you go. Okay. No, we're not off it yet.
God damn it. Well, in case anyone was wondering, that Nyx change did not happen in 6.79, so I've been playing one of my favourite characters wrong for a while, it would seem, and I'm sad. Also, the Weaver and Clockwork in that game did not die.
Yeah.
In fact, Clockwork achieved the highly valued 404 score not found.
Yeah. So we're going to swap casters over now, I think. So this stream's going to go offline just for a minute or 2, while I find out. Yeah. While the casters for the next game get ready.
I feel like we've been cheated.
We kind of have, but I mean, it's my fault because I've got stuff going on.
Fair
so
enough.
I'm leaving. So sorry
You
about that.
monster.
So okay, thanks for watching everyone, and stay tuned. The stream's going to go down for a couple of minutes and then come back up as soon as possible. So see you all